My name's Eddie George. I'm Community Relations Coordinator at Dig Deep's Appalachia Water Project. There are over 2 million people in the United States without water access. Dig Deep expands clean water access to communities in need.
We're here installing a water line for a client that has called us, asked for help. We've installed the 3/4 line into a ditch that is regulated for this type of pressure. We installed a box with a pressure reducing valve and a ball valve. We run the line up into the home and tie into the existing plumbing. Then we'll go back and fill it back in and fix it to where it looks like we've never been here.
Everything that's done here today comes from the funding that we received to help us do these jobs. Someone that's never had running water coming into their home and watching their face, and you can just almost see all the mental anguish leave, not to mention the financial burden as well. It's a great feeling. I don't even know if I could articulate it, to be honest. Seeing someone get water for the first time for me is obviously because of my grandmother. It's a very emotional thing. She didn't have running water until she was 70. Water security is not exclusive to Appalachia. It's all across the country. Some examples of not having reliable water or running water at home and how that could affect your daily life is having to go to the store to buy water because we have no big box retailers here. So you have to travel an hour up the road to buy water. A child or an adult not being able to take a hot shower socially is a hard thing to deal with. Children without access to clean running water at home on average lose about 170 hours of school time each year. Kids, they might not want to play a sport because they don't have water at home to take a hot shower when they get home. There's challenges for a single mother with 3 kids at home, how hard that is in itself, but then not having clean, reliable water to take care of your children. So it definitely affects their mental health, the physical impact that it takes on people from hauling water. I mean, you have to have access to a vehicle, you have to have gas for your vehicle. Some of the issues that some of the elders in our community face is already tough.
My experience with Dig Deep is wonderful. If it wasn't for the 2 guys that came here, and Mr. Orndorff and Eddie knocking on the door, do you want water? And I'm like, oh yes.
Be able to hook them up to water and give them some sense of dignity that they feel like that they may not have, that means a lot to what we do. Dig Deep won't stop until every family has the access to clean running water that they need to thrive. If you believe that water is a human right, I hope you'll join us. To learn more about how Liquid IV is supporting our work, visit liquidiv.com/impact.